Good afternoon. How's everybody doing this fine hump day? Well, as you can tell, first I did fix my mic. When I did my short, I used OBS, and I forgot I had the mic turned down. I hope it sounds better. Grab yourself a cup of coffee or whatever you're drinking, and this is gonna be a wild one. I made something, and it turned out pretty cool. Let's see. We got Mike, we got Lee, we got Joe. Thank y'all for stopping in so far. My microwave took a crap on me, and the old lady went out and got a new one, and she says, "What are you going to do with this one?" I said, "We ain't throwing it away." So I gutted it, and the parts that I kept, I made something out of it. And ooh, look, I made a blue rug. No, what I did is I took, come on, Mike, or camera, work with me. Okay, focus. Bingo. Okay. What I did is I took the glass tray, the rollers, and the metal gear or the plastic gear underneath the metal or glass plate. I glued it. First, I put cork in here. I glued it all down. I glued the insert that goes down inside the bottom of the microwave. That's permanent. And here's the rollers. I went out in the garage and made a little box. I wrapped it with construction paper, black. Drilled a hole the same size as this one. And we have a turntable to show off new items. Homemade board. That's what happens when you get bored, I guess. But I took the yellow stripe around for safety reasons. That way nobody can fall off of it. But once you get your wheels lined up, turns pretty cool. The only thing that I glued down was the top. The rest of the sides I just folded over and taped with boxing tape. And that was all she wrote. I can't see going out and spending big money on a display table. When you can make one, it's going good, dude. I ordered two things in the mail from, one was Yankee Dabbler, and I got these two bad boys. I got my two switch machines that I need to help with the coal mine. Just your normal everyday. Now the next one is a screw up, but it's a good screw up. I seen this on at oh my goodness sakes, what a blonde moment. Iron Planet Hobby. Sorry about that, dudes. And I jumped before I looked, as far as what it was. But it come in today along with my switches. That is an N scale on track for cure cancer car. When I looked at it, I thought it said HO. I could have swore it said HO. So I bought it. And when it come in, it was like, okay, did I screw up or what, you know? I went back and I looked. It was me. Sure enough, it is an N-scale master line freight car. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The only reason I took this lid off is because I was getting a glare. So I'm going to see if I can get a hold of Iron Planet Hobby and do some kind of a trade with them, or, you know, something like that. Who knows? But it's gorgeous. And I'm HO, so N scale is just too tiny for me. way too tiny for me. Excuse me. It is an absolutely beautiful car. It's yeah, I don't even know what size it is. Looks to be like a 50-footer. What it's reading. My screw up. Why can't nobody can take the blame but me? Because there's my fingernail, man. That's, you know, come on, that's too tiny for an old man. Now the other thing I've been working on is a building. It's not completely finished, but it is good enough to show. I put you down there because I gotta set up the drama, you know. Besides, if I drop it, you won't see an old man cry. Oh. Holy Moses. I held my breath on that. Sorry, dudes. Okay, everybody that has been working on one of these, I had to buy it. That is the, I hate this stand, Country Courthouse. Like I said, these are all primered. The steps are all primered. Of course, the dudes ain't been painted. I've got some touch up to do on it. Let's see if I can bring you in closer for a better view. I hate this camera. Have I told you all that lately? There. I am not screwing with it no more. I did get all the brickwork done. I don't know how good that's showing up, but I did go in and highlight different areas with different colors. Painted every one of these windows by hand. There's the back. The compressor's sitting over here. I gotta paint that. They sent these I mean, for a model this pretty, and I mean, it's a good looking model. Um, they sent these real cheesy lights, and it just no. So I went out and ordered. I had HO scale lights, and they were too big. Excuse me. So I went out. I don't know how good that's going to show up, but those are N scale outdoor lights, and I figured they would look better. Here, here, there, and there. Then, well, here I got here. There they are. This is the cheapy ones I'm talking about. Now, that light's killing me. I'm sorry, but them lights right there. Come on. Number one, they're too big. I mean, that's a light compared to a dude standing there. Now, I can understand if this was on a street pole, but this is on a municipal building. And I ain't never seen lights that big on a municipal building. So I told the wife, I says, I want to order the plug and play. They're entry lights. They come two to a set. They come with these plugs. You put your little tiny wire, that little tiny wire, inside these clips, and then this goes into your board. I want to test them out, but I don't want to. That wire is so thin. I don't want to screw it up. And I did get the top in. And the two main colors I used on this was yeah, I just had it sitting here. The trim is done in a spice berry. Cheapy spice berry. And the trim is done in white. The windows. You can't see it, but I don't know if we can or not. Let's see how good this camera does pick up. Come on, focus, baby. In between these caps right here, they're high rises or sculpture. Behind it, I painted every one of them brown across the top, in here, and in the center. Center here. I did not do the windows. Not. Ain't happening. They well, hello, Somerset Andy, Jack, welcome stopping in. That was just too much brown because the brick's already, got the brown parts in it. Then I sealed it, and then I did a whitewash to it to bring out the grain. But all in all, the only part that was that gave me a run for the money was that corner, that corner, that corner. This one wasn't bad. This is a 45. This is a 22 and a half, 22 and a half to make a 45 each piece. And I found out that they've got little tips on them that interlock are supposed to help you guide line up things. I had to shave them down in order for the walls to fit real nice. So I went through all of them and just cut every one of them little tips off, and it went right together. They do give you an option, excuse me. You can put an awning here or use this white plaque that says courthouse on it, those stickers there. So, like I said, I still got a long way to go on it, but I did want to show you the progress that I've been getting on. None of these are glued down because I got to weather them. Do research on what the top of the vents look like on a municipal building. But now let's see if I can do this without dropping it. I have not put the they cut that the black stuff that goes in between them, you know, for blackout. But that's what I ordered in. Like I said, this one I ordered got right. This one I ordered, I screwed up. But I am gonna get a hold of Iron Planet Hobby, see what I can do about switching it. Because like I said, I'm not in scale, I'm full-blooded HO. When you screw up big, don't you? But that's the poof. That's the 4 things that I wanted to show you. Like I said, I won't be in the training room for a while because of the laptop that I have in there is 10 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, something like that. And when I went on the show the other night and I had camera off of it, microphone off of it, and it was too much for the laptop. So it won't. It's a desk ornament. So I'm going to be working on buildings back here. There's one more thing I wanted to show you that I'm very proud of. This is, ooh, I will excuse that. Excuse those two. This is one I got for Christmas that I got finally put together, and I can display it right. The wife did get me a HO scale feeler. On my arm swing out. My gate drops. Gates drop. But that's one of the feeler racks that I've got I've got together. I'm going to order, I think, 2 more, maybe 1 more is what it looks like it needs. I did put the caps on this side, but I put the joiners on this side because I will be joining from this end. The way the oil platform is. Speaking of, y'all remember when I was building this? Well, there is the final product. I hate this camera. Have I told y'all that lately? That is the holding tanks I made. This is all scratch built with styrene. These are PVC pipes, styrene. The handrail up here is, I soldered the handrail. It's stuck down through styrene, but just to let you know, that is PVC pipe. I didn't do the back because it's going up against the wall. You know, why waste material for something that ain't going to be seen? I still got to lay gravel down in here, and I will do that when it hits the when it goes down on the layout permanently. Now, as far as this, this is as far as I've gotten on this one, is my concrete ordeal. Again, this is all scratch built. Got fuzzies on it. This is the V-grooved styrene. This is corrugated styrene. These are PVC pipes. I mean, that's all it is. I still got PVC shavings up in it. It snowed! But I still don't know what color I'm going to paint that. As far as, I got to break the vacuum cleaner. Get the guys, gosh. The people got to clean up after me, I feel sorry for. But that's what's been going on at the workbench. I have one more project I got to build, and I'll let you all update on that one. As far as the courthouse goes, I am going to wire it, put it on styrene. That way it don't move or anything like that. That way I can remove it and, do stuff and stick it back down the layout. I wanted to keep it short and sweet and let you know what's all been doing. I wish this would have been HO, but ooh, well. But I'm gonna call it shorts for today. I thank you all for stopping in. My brothers, my new subscribers. I mean, I can't believe it. I made it up to 257 subscribers. Phew. Can't believe it. But I'm glad because now y'all get to see the progress of the layout room, the progress on this room as far as the buildings that I make. I'm going to try to get back on sometime during the middle of the weekend and check in on see how everybody's doing. But for now, I'm gonna call it off and let y'all go on about your Wednesday. I hope everybody's feeling better. Jack, I hope you're feeling better. But from my house to your house, may the good Lord be with you. Be safe, play with trains, and be good. Later.